Now, this would be one of the whacked out problems for tomorrow. We are going to find the lateral area, the total area, and the volume of this right pentagonal prism. So the first thing you need to do is get all your formulas, because you don't want to find stuff you don't need to find. Okay? Because there's all kinds of things we can locate, but we don't need them all. So starting with lateral area. If the formula is the perimeter of the base times the height, do we have enough information to find the lateral area? My base has 5 sides, and each side is 2 inches. So what's the perimeter? 10 inches is the perimeter. The height of the object is what? 12 inches. So my lateral area is 120 square inches. Now my total area is equal to the area of the base times 2 plus the lateral area. Okay, well my base is a pentagon. How do you find the area of a pentagon? 1/2 AP. Okay, so that means we need to find A, because we know we can find perimeter. All right, so we start with our little reference triangle, which would be here. If one side is 2 inches long, then this is 1 inch long. I need to know my apothem, which would be this. I need to figure out what this angle is.
180 divided by 5.
180 divided by 5. 36 degrees.
You use tangent.
I have to use tangent. I have to use one of my functions, because that's not a special right triangle. In reference to the angle, I know the opposite leg, and I'm looking for the adjacent leg. Okay? So, the tangent of 36 is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. So A is equal to 1 divided by the tangent of 36. Okay, so now let's get more specific here. We have 2 times the area of our base, which is 1/2 AP, plus the lateral area. Okay? Well, what's A? Keep as many decimal points as you can. Let's actually figure it out. 1 divided by tangent 36 is 1.37638. I'll just stop there. Times the perimeter. What's your perimeter? 10. We found the perimeter way up at the top. Plus our lateral area, which is 120. Okay? So now we're just going to multiply all this stuff out. Well, 2 times 1/2 is 1, correct? So basically it's 10 times that big old decimal. So I'm just moving my decimal point over once. So I have 13.7638 plus 120. And we're going to round to the nearest hundredth. And that's what you're going to do tomorrow also, is the nearest hundredth. Excuse me, squared. So this is your...
Wait, so that would be our crazy hard one? I mean, no offense, but that would be our crazy hard one?
Yeah, there's none. Yes.
So there's 2 crazy hard ones like that?
It's the most complex side. You got rectangles and you got a pentagon. Yeah. The one with the most number of sides. Well, not necessarily, because on a triangular one, the base has less sides than a rectangle. But a triangle has the most complicated formula, right? The one with the most complex formula. I guess you could say. Okay, then we need to find volume.
Wait, so this would be a prism?
This is a prism.
Okay, every base is you already know.
The volume is the area of the base multiplied by the height. Okay, is the area of the base 13.7638?
No.
No, that's the area of the base
Divided by
twice.
So it's
1.30.
1/2 of 1.3.
So 13, no, this is the area of your base times 2. So half of 13.7638.
Wait, what are we talking about?
1/2, yeah. I'm saying like, I'm saying the whole.
Okay.
Just like 1/2 80.
So the area of your base is actually 6.88. And the height of your prism is 12. Which means your volume is 82.56 cubic inches.
So if you take it bit by bit, it's not too bad. You just have to
Yeah, it's not too bad. You just gotta
slide
take
it.
it. What's that? Because volume, you took 68 was an area. This is inches squared times another dimension of inch. So inch squared times inch gives you inch cubed. Okay? Notice we start with a very general formula. Then we get more specific according to what our base is. And then we just, follow the directions. It's like a pyramid. You start at the top and you're filling in more information as you get to the bottom.
I usually skip that second step. Is that okay? Usually just
This step,
Or do you want to see that the second?
no, that's fine.
The second step.
This step,
No, the second step in the line.
oh, here.
No, the 2.5, 2 times 1.5.
Two. Were you messing with me?
You skipped all of them. You did all of them except for that one.
The second one is the.
It's like how in Monty Python search for the Holy Grail. On the count of 3, not 2, not 4. 1, 2, 5, 3, 7, 3. Okay.
So funny.
All right. Now we have a right pyramid. And we're going to find the lateral area, total area, and volume. Okay? All right, now here's where that little demonstration that I just gave you in the middle of the floor is going to come into play.
I like it.
All right. I would, if I was you, have a little octagon out here that doesn't have all the stuff attached to it.
How do you know that it's 8? You counted it?
Yeah, plus I drew it, so I know it's 8.
Wait, on the 10th.
But I would tell you.
Okay.
I would tell you it's an octagonal prism. Wow.
You
That's-
can just make one with your little shape.
No, I don't have an octagon.
I don't like octopuses.
Isn't that,
Because it's too difficult to make the apple.
isn't that crazy? Okay, well that's just going to have to do. All right, so let's start with our formula. Don't start with, I can find this and that and this and that and this and that. Start with your formula. Okay. Oh, wait, I got to give you some information first. What did I give you? The height of this object is 20 inches, and the base edge is 8. Okay. Now, we are going to start with our lateral area. It's 1/2 perimeter of the base times slant height. Okay? I can find the perimeter of the base. There's 8 sides, 8 inches, 64. I don't have the slant height though. This would be my slant height. Okay? Let's go back to our little shape here. The slant height is found with this yellow triangle. Okay, so let's draw this triangle. Okay, here's my slant height. What's this right here?
Which is 20.
The height of the whole pyramid. And what's this again? The apothem. Which means before I do this, I have to find the Apothum.